Hello, 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 beloved souls. It's Woke Wednesday. Happy spring. Happy April. We just had a new moon in Aries. There's a lot going on. A 4-4 portal, right? So I was pulling your Work Your Light cards to read, and then the unicorns were like, we have a message. So I'm excited to see what the unicorns bring forth for us today. So thank you, angels and guides. Thank you for being here with the way showers, the light workers, the star seeds, the indigos, the crystals, the witches, the warlocks, the shamans, however you resonate. If you woke, you get it. If you woke, you get it. Ooh, ooh, I'll take that. Yes, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. How perfect is that with the new moon that we just had in Aries, right? New moons are about what? Manifestations, things that we want to see come forth, right? Things that we're giving birth to, new ideas, new goals, new dreams. I love that. I love that. This is about you stepping forward in your light, raising your vibration, and literally creating heaven here on earth, right? This is you doing your part as a beautiful light worker, a beautiful way shower, a beautiful star seed, and just shining bright and seeing with crystal clear clarity what this new world has to offer and being able to raise the frequency and the vibration of the collective as a whole, right? Really helping to move things from the 3D to the 5D. I am so excited. And how do you keep your vibration high? You play, right? Have some fun. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. This is the school of earth, right? We came here to learn. We came here to grow. We came here to evolve. We came here to learn some lessons. But we also came to have fun, to be joyful, to just be in the moment. Taste the food, drink the wines, have the sex, laugh the laughs, travel the world, right? Like do the things that bring joy into your life. What brings you joy? What lights up your soul? What can you do to shine your light so bright that you're able to contribute to the changing of the entire planetary vibration? What are you doing to light up your soul? I love that for you. I hope you're going to play. I know I just celebrated a birthday, so happy birthday to me. So every time I see this cup, like I just think about champagne or sparkling wine, which is one of my favorite things to drink. So cheers to all you other Aries babies out there. Dance with life. Look at this. Do something to change your energy. Look at this, right? Have fun. Be joyful. Go play. Go feel good. That is how you contribute to the whole, right? Not everyone's meant to have a YouTube channel. Not everyone's meant to be leading master classes on their gifts or whatever, right? It's about doing what makes you feel good. Does dancing make you feel good? Does taking bubble baths make you feel good? Does drinking champagne make you feel good? Does going for long walks make you feel good? Does moon bathing make you feel good? Does sunbathing make you feel good? Like, what can you do to make yourself feel good? Do more of that, right? Is it your art? Is it your job? Are you passionate about your work, right? Like, for some people, it's their work. It's the things that they do, right? They become lawyers and doctors because they're really passionate about it. They love it. It doesn't feel like work to them. It's fascinating. It's like me with all the spirituality stuff. Like, I'm reading books and I'm watching videos and I'm downloading all these messages and I'm getting all these channel energies through the angels, right? My daughter asked me the other day, she goes, "Do you ever take a day off?" And I'm like, "What?" She was at work because you do work every day. Do you ever take a day off? And I was like, no, heaven's never closed, and this doesn't feel like work, right? Like I love channeling with the angels, right? I love receiving these messages. I love tapping in my energy with you guys and really connecting with like the collective, right? I love raising my vibration every day and like filtering things through my heart chakra. I love knowing that when I walk through a room, I'm transmuting all the energies and that it's going to be a better place after I leave it. Like I love that, right? So to me, I don't want a day off because it's fun. That's a part of my dancing with life. Throw some music on and some good food, and it's lit, baby. It's lit for me. I'm easy like that. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Yeah. Tapping into the truth of who you are, your intuition, your gut, your heart. Tapping into your heart and just knowing and just feeling good and not even needing a reason to feel good. Like you literally don't need a reason to feel good, but outside of just wanting to feel good all the time, right? You are love. You are peace. You are joy. You are divine. You're a child of the Most High God. You don't need a reason to be who you are. Go have fun. Trust your intuition. Inner temple. Devotion. Tune into what? The portal of your heart. So two messages here. One of your twin flame, right? You might be meeting your twin soon. Three messages actually for those of you that have been calling in a soul tribe. This is people coming in for you, like people of like-mindedness, but this is also an energy of like coming into balance with ourselves. Again, filtering everything through our heart chakra so that we are trusting in our own inner guidance, right? We're trusting in the decisions that we're making. We're trusting in our knowing, even when it doesn't make sense. Why? Because we're good within ourselves, right? It always starts there. And the more we're enjoying life, the more we're feeling good, then we know when we're not feeling good, when things are not in alignment and what needs to be done, right? Wow. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? I love that. One, I love that, especially for the twins, because we just had a message come out for them. But this is an indicator of just like taking stock. Again, when you know what feels good, what brings you joy, the celebrations, the fun, the playing, like when you know what that vibration feels like in your body, you know what it feels like when it's not in alignment with that. And that's where the work is. That's where the healing is. That's where the gems are. That's where the gold is, right? That's when you get down to the nitty gritty of who you really are. That's when you step into the fullness of who you are because you're seeing yourself, right? You're looking at yourself. Okay, this is being reflected back to me. Cool. How can I shift this, right? How can I take my power back? So shit. All right, let me see what the unicorns have to say. Excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I mean, I talk to my uni all the time, but I didn't know one realm was like, we have messages. I was like, okay. Thank you, Uni, and the rest of the unicorn realm. Okay. The freedom of truth. Communicate honestly. Be who you truly are. You know why I love this? I'm completely just in love with this card. Look at all the people coming in, right? What did I just say? Did you have your soul tribe showing up for a lot of you, right? This is you coming into alliance with people that are, again, like-minded. Call out to the universe. Call out to the unicorns. Call out to the angels, right? Whomever you're connecting with on the other side of the veil. Send me people that understand my divine purpose, my spiritual path, my goals, my dreams that are in alignment with my truth, with my light, right? Standing there and speaking your truth and being honest and radiating out through your freaking, well, here we have beautiful throat chakra energy coming out, but still filtering that all through your heart. Like that's where your power lies, that's where your strength lies, and where you're leading from your heart, right? When you're being guided through your heart chakra, it's nothing wrong. And when you're communicating honestly, you're drawing in people that get you. They're going to start resonating with you. They're going to start resonating with your messages. They're going to start resonating with your light, right? I love that. Soul healing. Ooh, align with what? Your essence. See your true colors. This is about you standing in the truth of who you are, owning every delicious aspect of you and having fun doing so. Just being out here and being like, yo, look at me. Look at me. Look at me now. Look at me shine. Look at me glow. Look at me be happy. Look at me be joyful. You're not doing it because you're like trying to show off. You're just doing it because it feels good to be happy and you want to share your radiant joy and happiness with other people so that they can get in on it too, right? You're feeling good. You shining bright. You letting other people know, like, I'm feeling good. I'm shining bright. It's lit. It's lit. I'm telling you, when I got on this spiritual path, you gotta understand, like, I'm a black girl from Harlem. I grew up in the projects. This path was the last thing. I'm not even gonna say it's the last thing I would have thought about because wasn't even thinking about it. It wasn't even on a list to be thought of last. That's how far removed from me, like this was, right? But I always had conversations with people about spirituality, right? Always had conversations with people about sex. Always had conversations with people that motivated them, that uplifted them, that just did what I did, right? Just poured into them. And the more honest and authentic I got in my truth, the more people started really like fucking with it and being like trying to hear what I have to say or like tuning in, tapping in, like they're on Instagram, they're like tuning into the messages, right? And so I realized that the more I was just being me and just doing this and letting it come through me in my way, the more joyful I found and the more gifts and um like how do I want to put this? Like the more I tapped into this part of me, the more that I started just being okay with the fact that like I had these gifts and I don't really give a fuck how anyone else feels about it because these were gifted to me by the Most High God, and so I'm just gonna run with it and have fun with it. The more it flowed and like easier life got, right? There are some things that were challenging and complicated, but for the most part, as far as like feeling good on a daily basis and getting my vibration high and just being in alignment with truth and seeing signs and synchronicities, like things just started happening like magic, right? Like little magic. And the more my soul tribe and my soul family and the people that were resonating with me and my energy came into my life. And I have a beautiful tribe of people now that understand and can hold space for me while I go through these different shifts as we're all growing and evolving and we're doing it in a joyful manner. And so when I get to a point where maybe I'm overthinking this and it's getting too much, they come in and remind me of my joy and they remind me of my light. And it works both ways, right? So we're all giving and taking. So you're there right now, right? It's like you're just good being who you are, being what you are, just standing in your truth. And the more that you do that, the more you draw to you others. And you're also a guiding light to others to do it for themselves, right? I'm a guiding light to people to do it for themselves. Like it doesn't matter how it looks to anybody else. It doesn't have to matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yes, I used to do porn. Yes, I'm a priestess and pastor. All of that make the whole of who I am. And guess what? I'm really great at a lot of things. I'm really great at a lot of things, i.e., coaching people with sex and connecting them to their spirit because that is who I am. You know what I mean? And people need it or they don't. I don't have to be for everybody. But I know that there's at least a million out there that we working together right now. Too many. All right, my uni. Sorry. Still talking right. They're like, bitch, stop talking. All right, unicorns. What else do you got for the way showers, light workers? Ooh. Spiritual warrior, of course you are. Show you're a wise leader. Command the universe. Stand in your truth. Stand in your power. I've seen the lion a lot. There's a lot of changes that are going to go on between now and the 8/8, the Lionsgate portal on August 8th. A lot of changes, but this is going to be you building up your own inner strength, right? You finding your own power, your own majesty, making sure that your solar plexus is all cleared out, understanding that when you're standing in your truth and you're standing in your power and you're speaking your voice, that is making you resilient, right? Like many of you might feel like the lamb, but know that you are the lion, right? You're protecting your gifts. Understand that, right? Nurture it, care for it, make sure it's safe and protected. But you are no lamb, all right? You are the lion. And if you're not feeling like the lion, know that your team of light behind you are filled with light, like a whole pride, right? It's your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, right? Your guardian angels, like the whole squad has got you down. So when you're having these moments where you might be feeling a little weak or scared or nervous, don't worry about it. Because if you don't find the strength within yourself, the strength is standing there right behind you. Call upon the angels, call upon the unicorns, right? Call upon your spirit guides. Beautiful. Can I get one more unicorns? Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold. Accept what? Joy, pump it up, and pink. Keep it going now. Sunshine and rain. Accept the joy, right? Cosmic rainbows. Rainbows are beautiful. They're promises. They're miracles. They're blessings. And they come what? After what? After rains, after our storms, after those hard times, after the darkness sometimes. So it's time for you to step into your joy, to know the truth of who you are. And a lot of you, that's going to be from you starting to step up and open your mouth, starting to own the majesty and the magic of who you are, starting to be okay with the messages and the guidance that you're receiving, and knowing that you know that you know that you know that you know that that's for you. Like this is your path. This is your path. This is your path. However that's looking to you, this is your path. And know you're not off path, right? There's joy, there's fun there. Accept it. Full of light, right? Christ light. Open your heart. Spread unconditional love. This is going to be the message from the angels, right? It's like a mic drop. Understand Yeshua is standing around you and the ascended masters, right? Open your heart. Spread it. Allow it to just pour forth through you. Because this is who you are. This is where you're stepping into. This is the joy. This is the gratitude. This is divine guidance. Know who you are. Come into your power. All right? I'm going to leave it here, guys. I love you. God loves you. And angels surround you. Later.